Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Factorio, the island. My name, of course, is Orbital. This is indeed the run-up to episode 100, in which we're going to do something special. Don't quite know what we're going to do quite yet, but as you can see, fantastic timing. Our compression bombs just ended up going off, which is kind of nice. We just walked on over here, and we can see that... well, we misplaced them, because apparently we need to place them much closer. But basically, we've started clearing ourselves up a little bit of land. And if you have been tuning into the last couple of episodes, you'll know that we're kind of eager to do this, because we don't want the biters to get across. And we're thinking of making a second furnace area. And that is going to take up a lot of space. So we want to be very, very careful about that. What's wrong? What's wrong here? Why are we not getting enough? We're not getting enough electric engines. Are you shitting me? I'll request 50 electric engines. It'll work just fine. Put in another 2. There we go. Yeah, we should always have all of the materials here. Only material that we don't have is the processing units, and the reason that I'm not putting them in is because they're bloody valuable. We've got 500 of them. And, you know, there's quite a few in here already, so we should be fine. But anyway, let's head back on up and let's try and continue with our shaped compression bomb deconstruction of this area, which is going rather well, I must say. Like, I'm kind of in awe at how it works. Okay, that's good. Move this back there. In fact, if we can just try and move this back over here, and that would be maybe there. And then let's get a couple more medium electric poles. These are expendable, of course. Well, they're not technically expendable, but they're not gonna survive. There we go. Let's remove the blueprint of you. Remove the blueprint of you, and you'll take a little bit of energy. As you can see, you're filling up with energy, which is lovely to see. And we'll head on out of here. I mean, we should be using these small electric poles, but fuck it. I mean, for next time. Good. As you can see, we took the blueprint of the furnace area in the last episode, and we decided that yes, it would be a great idea, a great time to try and make a second furnace area, because we're really just not getting the iron that we need at all, which really sucks ass, and I don't like it. I don't like how we're not getting enough iron that we actually... or we're not getting the iron that we actually need. And bear in mind, this iron train isn't running at full percent. Now, at 100%. You know, you could say, oh, but Potato, there's a whole bunch of furnaces that are not doing their job. Yes, but even when all of the furnaces are doing their jobs, still nothing really happens. What the heck is going on here? Why? What? Oh, well, now we can mine stone, apparently, which is kind of nice, but... look at us mining stone. I don't understand. I don't understand how these things are supposed to work, then, if we can't bloody blow up more land. Like, it seems very specific, the land that we can blow up. Is that the case? I'll be honest, I don't know. I'm gonna get more of them. More and more. I mean, we've got to figure out how to bloody do it, don't we? Over here. Okay. I mean, will this work any better? You're not being provided with power. You are charging up with energy, though, so that's kind of nice. I guess we should probably just, like, lay them in a line. Like, that is probably, like, the better way to do it. There we go. We don't even need to waste you. Energy. You're charging up. That's good to see. Let's move out to a safe distance and watch the shit show begin. I mean, it's not going to be very impressive, I don't think. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool to see, I guess, if that's your kind of thing. To watch land exploding. So it did nothing. You are gonna do probably a similar amount of nothing. No, you worked. At least you worked a little bit. I thought that this was gonna be a consistent way to just like free up land, but it's really not. Like it's just not a good way of getting rid of land. It's not really doing what we want it to do, and that is a real shame. Actually, that sucks ass. Believe it or not, we're just gonna have to go ahead with the construction of the secondary furnace area without the knowledge that our land is going to be safe. It's probably going to be pretty safe as it is, but hey ho. Okay, let's get at the blueprint. Zoom out a little bit. It's going to be like roughly here. We already know that we set up these poles down here to sort of line it up. And got to go over here. Alright, let me hop in my jet. Come on over to this little island. It's going to be on this little island that we actually... Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. That's fine. Okay, that's good. Alright, so we know that the blueprint is going to be flush with this edge. It's going to be flush with this edge over here. So that's the only constriction that we have at the moment. Let's head down to the bottom to see if we can do that over here. Okay, or, you know, the side, whatever. Just to make sure that it lines up pretty much everywhere. You know what? That's actually pretty darn good. I'm pretty happy with that. You know what? Yeah, let's try and make this possible. Now, this is going to require an awful lot of how much stone do we have in the system? We don't have a heck of a lot of stone. No, I think we might have to do something about that. Yeah, so that's rather worrying, believe it or not. So, what we need to do is we need to start... oh shit, I need to mark the bottom, don't I? To mark the bottom's like over here somewhere. Basically, I think if we built like straight out from this area, then we'd be fine. But the problem is, right, we're not gonna have enough stone to fill in the massive like basically lake that we're gonna create. Yeah, see, even that's probably just too big. Yeah, we're gonna need to be very, very strict with size. Yeah, let's build up from here. Yeah, we need to be very, very strict with ourselves about this. Because, you know, firstly, we don't want the lands to connect. This is still an island in every sense of the word. Even though that it does, you know, even though it does have, like, transport links. You know, as long as this area doesn't connect, then we should be fine. As long as it doesn't connect, then we should be fine. You know, we are gonna be adding new land to the island. You know, we're gonna be reclaiming land in a major way, and that's really, really cool to see. I like how awesome it's turned out to be. So if we take a quick look at Water Begone, and this should tell me how much stone we're gonna need to fill in this entire area. What? We totally had enough. Oh my goodness, we totally had enough. We must have had... I mean, I know we had like 200 and something bigger landfills. I did not think that 200 and something bigger landfills was actually going to fill that up. Holy cow, that's impressive. Wow, okay, that went very, very well, I'll have you know. That went really, really well. I did not think that it would take that long. I thought it was going to take like 15 flipping years. And I guess let's just place this down and see what we need. We need one inserter. That is a lie, because the important stuff is outside of the construction range. That's important to note. The important stuff is outside the construction range. So before you get your hopes up that, oh, potato, it's all going to get built, it's all going to magically work. No, it is not going to magically work. Plus, things are still ticking in. Like, and believe you me, as soon as I add on this Roboport and power it up, we are going to have a shit ton of things that are going to need to be added on. Does this even... No, we're going to need an extra Roboport. Holy cow. That is impressive. Okay, let's put that power cable down there. That power cable down there. Take you up and connect you to this. And connect you to this over there. So that should make things a damn sight easier. We will link the Roboports, but, you know, we're just doing this one for construction's sake. Yep, as you can see, there is a whole shit ton, a literal shit ton of resources that are actually needed to build this entire network. And it's still calibrating them as we speak. Wow. Holy cow. That is a lot of resources that we're going to need. And it's still ticking upwards. That is a shit ton of stuff. Right there, folks. That is a shit ton of stuff. And that's not even all of it, right? Bear in mind that we're going to have to add on an extra Roboport, probably up here. In fact, no. We need to connect the Robo network up first. That's what we need to do. That should be the first port of call. There we go. Robo network connected. That should get rid of some of the things, because that'll add them onto the network. Fingers crossed. Let's just connect up the network to make sure this entire area is powered. Alright, so it's going down, and now it's going up again. God, the fun never ends. The fun never ends. So what do we need? We need more Roboports, basically. That's fine. We can just about deal with that. Okay, well, at least things are going well. Things are going well. We apparently need one Roboport for construction. Oh shit, there's another Roboport queued up here. That is a perfect place for it. It's almost like I'd planned that out, eh? I didn't realize. I honestly did not realize that there was a secondary Roboport in this area, but you know what? I'm so glad that there is. Let's place you down. Place you down. I'm just trying to work out the power route for this Robo network. Okay. You over here. There we go. And as soon as the Robo network is... The Robo network? It's not a fucking Robo network, potato. As soon as the Roboport is built, we should just be able to plug it in, and it should just work. And that'll, once again, recalibrate all of the stuff for us. Okay, that's actually fine. That's not a big deal. Like, we can do most of this stuff here. And a lot of the stuff is going to take a long ass time to build. But honestly, I think that we did a really darn good job by just getting that done. Getting that out the way. And getting it planted down. Now we just need to sort of manually try and make all of the stuff that is required. And we've got some of the stuff on us, right? You know, we absolutely do. We can probably help out just a little bit by adding some transport belt to there. I mean, it's not much, but it's going to at least help. 150 transport belt, we could, you know, just get rid of all of our transport belt and pretty much fix all the demand for that. Get some fast splitters. And then we can pick some iron. Oh shit, we need some iron gears. Which we are completely out of. You know how I said that I don't think we would run out of gears? Yeah, we're basically completely out of gears. Kinda sucks. What else? 172 inserters. You fucking kidding me? Wow, we are in a bad place for iron. We're in a really bad place for iron. Let's do something we actually can do. Medium electric pulse. And underground belt we will have an issue with. 4 of the fast express splitters. Can probably go and do actually, because all we really need to do to make that happen is plug them into the system. Wait a minute, we've got the belt here then. No. There we go. Add that over there. That should get rid of some of the demand for the fast belt, which is nice. We're gonna need... How many do we need? We need 4 splitters. Okay, so let's get the fast splitters that we made. But 1, 2, 3, 4 in. And... Wow, holy shit. Like, we need so much. That's 4 splitters there. Perfect. Let's put you in there. My god, we need a lot of stuff here. We need a lot of stuff. 48 of those mean electric poles. That's fine. Underground belt. Fucking hell, we're miles away from doing. My god. I didn't realize that the iron situation had gotten this bad. I honestly didn't. I honestly did not. That is kind of a little bit crazy. To think that it would ever get this bad. Do we have any more fast inserters? Because if we just got fast inserters, we might as well go around and put fast inserters down. Got 150 fast inserters. I might actually take these. Take those. Put that in there. That's 40. It's not a bad amount. Okay, so you're going to place all them down. I mean, I'm thinking about just going around manually and replacing all of the, you know, the regular inserters with fast inserters. That's something that we could honestly do. And I also think that another nice idea would be regular belt in there. That might help out a little bit, and then make some gears manually. Because we can make them pretty quickly. But we need to make sure that we get all that belt down as soon as possible. Also, another thing that I'm going to go and do is head on up here, and I think I am going to replace the inserters manually. I've got an idea. I've got a really good idea, right? It's going to be an absolute pain in the ass to place down all the inserters manually over here. Whereas, what if we were to go to the power production area? The jet's over there. What if we were to go to the power production area, queue them all up for disassembly, and then place down all fast inserters, right? Right? You see what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure there's Solar Island. Pretty sure, yeah, that all of these are just the regular old boring ass inserters, right? So what if we give this area an upgrade? But it's not really an upgrade because heck, we just want the old inserters because that's in the blueprint. That's literally it. Very, very cynical, but hey ho. Okay. Sweet. And that's given us... It's given us a load, actually. It's given us a load of inserters. And you know what? The great thing is that we've already got these blue ones. Like, we don't need to do anything else with them, so we might as well use them up now. And this is going to be, you know, pretty much the key ingredient for all future inserters, as in, like, iron. So, we're basically securing our inserter production, as in, to make more of these ones that we're placing down right now, if we do this. Fingers crossed this won't muck up at all. I really, really hope that it doesn't, but there is a chance that it might. Okay, and then we are going to place all of the inserters in there, and that should reduce it by 100%. Should disappear completely. There we go. Perfect. We only require 54 more bits of belt. Might as well build this transport belt manually. Why not? To try and help out with demand a little bit. The splitters is going to be the most challenging part. Let's face it. Holy shit, we need a lot of splitters. Holy shit, we need a lot of splitters. Like, that's a lot of splitters. Holy cow. Underground belt and splitters is going to be something that takes a fairly long time to actually build. But honestly, I have faith. I really do. I think this is going to work out very, 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 very well. Yeah, it's all despawned now, but that's fine. We can just place it back down. Just line it up perfectly. There we go. And we can see that we still need... 39 inserters will do. That's fine. The belt. Belt. There we go. Alright. Do we need more transport belt? I don't know if we need more transport belt. Let me just get a shit ton of iron off this belt right here. I think that's what we need. I honestly think that at this moment, that is exactly what we need. Only 14 bits of transport belt are needed to be built, so we'll cancel some of that. That's great. We do need lots of fast splitters, though. And fast splitters are going to take a damned long time. I'll go and get the circuits. Well, in fact, the circuits are going to be delivered to me. Well, ladies and gents, at least you know, in the next episode, this will all be done, right? This entire furnace area will be done. I give you my word, and when you return, it'll be done, and we'll be able to move forward. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Orbital, and this has been Factorio the Island. Until next time, folks,